gosh, no, I just got a spider on me. I got a spider on me. A spider. Oh, there's a spider right there. Somewhere. All right, there's legit something's in the woods. Listen, listen. Okay, I was just goofing off in the beginning of this live stream. I was just goofing off just for a little fun. But now there's something back there. All right, we live in a crazy world. I feel like we're living in the Matrix. I feel like there's a glitch in the Matrix. I felt like we missed a day somewhere. I don't know what happened Thursday. It was like it was Wednesday and it skipped the Friday, and then now it's Sunday. I don't know what's happening. Is there a glitch in the Matrix? Besides that, my God, holy crap! Have you been to the store lately? Have you been to the store lately? Like in the last few hours? Because if you haven't, depends on where you are, you're going to be in for a surprise. You are going to be in for a surprise. I don't know if it's a geographical area situation, but where I was just at before I got here yesterday, or last night, yesterday, last night, whatever that may have been, I didn't see any of these things going on. I was in a place where everybody was just chill. Everybody was calm. Like the world was just like there was no pandemic, I guess. In a way, it's scary because then people are too relaxed. But I don't know what's going on here. But when I went to the store to stock up on some food, because I've been doing a lot of cleaning, a lot of unpacking, moving furniture around, painting, you name it. And look, I got my jacket on because it's freaking cold here. I've been used to the warmer weather. There is something going on in this neighborhood, something going on in this town. People are freaking the hell out. I'm telling you, it's like when I was at the store, people like running all over the place, hoarding stuff in their carts. Toilet paper's gone, chicken's gone, milk is gone, bread is gone, eggs are gone. I'm like, what the hell is going on? People are freaking fighting. Literally, literally. I'm not joking. It was like if somebody got their hands on something at the same time someone else did, it was like a tug of war. And I'm like, what in the hell's going on? Am I in a movie? Am I in a movie? Like, it's just the Matrix. Like, what the hell's going on? Sometimes it's surreal. I don't understand what I'm witnessing. People are freaking the freak out, and I'm just not going to say the F words, but people are freaking out. And if you guys don't know, if you haven't watched my recent live streaming videos, I had terminated the contract on that lease purchase agreement of the home that I sold back on July 25th of 2021. You know, this has been a yo-yo kind of thing lately. It has been a yo-yo, up and down, up and down. It has been an emotional roller coaster. It's been a stressful situation. And I think I've been holding my composure pretty good and being professional about the situation, the best that I can. But now, we are in the middle of whatever kind of crisis is in this community, but people are freaking the freak out. Do I want to put this phone down and show you how people are behaving? It's kind of like, I'm telling you, it's like a zombie apocalypse. Everybody's like, they're freaking out. It's kind of like you hear yelling, arguing, people driving like maniacs, people driving like they don't even know how to drive, cutting you off, people trying to get in front of you. Did people get paid or something? Like, was it payday on Sunday? Sunday's like a Sunday. Isn't it supposed to be like a holy day? Like, isn't it supposed to be a holy day on Sunday? Like, people are supposed to be holy. The only thing I can say about it is holy shit. Literally, holy people. People gone mad. People. Let me know if you experiencing anything like this in your community. I'd love to know, because if it's just happening in this community, what the hell am I doing here? Why the hell did I bring my family here? What the hell am I thinking? Oh my gosh. I don't know what's going on. Anyway, all of that's so weird. All of you are amazing. Thank you for joining this live stream. You have you have missed a lot of things, and I'm gonna keep you in the loop. And I'm gonna put these glasses on so I can read some comments here, because I'm so like thrown back. I wanted to get some food. Do you know I had to drive in like an hour and a half out of town to find another place where it was a little bit calmer? Still, there was a lot of stuff, a lot of food missing, a lot of TP for me bunghole missing. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, TP for me bunghole, whatever. I got neighbors here sending positive vibes. Hey, Rachel, how you doing? Tabitha, what's going on? We've got some 12-month members out here. Thank you for being 12-month loyal members of the Rolling With Me family over here. Absolutely amazing. I'm wearing a freaking jacket. What the hell? I've been wearing tank tops and shorts, sleeves, shirts, and you name it. And it's been so hot and humid. I come back this way, it's like somebody turned the heat off. I was wondering the same thing, Bobby. People are overreacting a lot. I'm telling you. I mean, there are shortages going on. There are barges that are kind of locked and not moving. There are things going on, shipping situations. Things that are in transport are just not getting transported. And when people hear word of any kind of shortage, any kind of delay, any kind of, thing that disrupts the food supply chain or toilet paper or whatever, everyone's like, oh my God, we got to get to the store. We got to get there now. We gotta go before everybody buys everything. We got to get over there. So then everybody's thinking the same thing. We gotta go. It's like, this is October, okay? This is the month for squirrels to be hoarding their nuts. It's not the month for people to be hoarding toilet paper and hand sanitizer. Well, I don't know. There's still hand sanitizer left, but mostly the toilet paper and the eggs this time, and bread and chicken. Like chicken. Like, is there a shortage on chicken? What the hell? Yeah, I mean, this is October. This is the month of the squirrels hoarding nuts. So that's what I'm saying. I don't get it. I don't get it. The whole thing is nuts. The whole thing is out of proportion. People have gone insane. You're probably saying, Bobby, I think you've been inhaling too much paint fumes. Yeah, you're probably right. I might have a little, It's not like I enjoyed it. I actually got a headache from it. I really did. It's not like I enjoyed it. No, if I was going to inhale something, I'd rather it be something more natural. Maybe something that you can grow in the yard, some kind of herb. Maybe I probably can't say that, because that would probably be a no word on YouTube. But I think you might get what I'm saying. That thing is freaking me out. We've got a member over here. Hey, what's going on? Thank you so much for being a member here. Upgrading, Brenda. Thank you so much for upgrading membership here, Fawn. How you doing? Christopher, what's happening? Joshua, what's happening? Shortage on everything. Yeah, the only thing that we don't have a shortage on right now is crowds of people at the store. We don't have a shortage of people in the store. We got a shortage of the stuff in the store. And we don't have a shortage of people on the road going to the store. At first, I'm like, man, is there like a new church that opened up somewhere? Because just like within 3 months, was there a new church? Is there a new pastor in town? Is there a new priest in town? Is there something going on? Like, I'm thinking Sunday traffic. I'm thinking there's got to somebody must have opened up church somewhere because I mean, people, these builders now, they can pop up a building in like 2, 3, 4 months. Unbelievable. No new church. No new, no new anything except for, well, there was a few. I saw a few houses that were done around here that were in the process of being made or built. Yeah. Oh, the house next door is done. People living in there now. I haven't even met the neighbors like officially. They probably think I'm some cuckoo out here. I'm out here on the side porch with my phone and I'm like talking to this thing and they're probably looking at me like, who's that guy? What's he? I got a crazy neighbor. He's wearing a Terminator jacket. You know? I've gone crazy, people. Sorry, that's just me. There's a huge asteroid headed towards. Is this? You think this is what's happening? An asteroid's coming? Like, oh man, an asteroid's coming. Why does it sound like? It sounds like asteroid. It almost sounds like hemorrhoids. Like it's like a roid on your ass. I don't know. Asteroid's coming. Is that what's happening? People are freaking out because of an asteroid? People are freaking out. And there's an asteroid coming. Isn't that like gonna be in another like lifetime? Like I'm worried for my generations ahead, because they're gonna be dealing with the asteroids, right? But why are people freaking out now? They got the timeline wrong? They're like, oh, asteroids coming. Everybody thinks like, oh, next week the asteroid's hitting. I don't know. But I'm telling you, it's when you have a supply chain shortage, when you have a barge that's like landlocked, not moving, anchored down, people are like, hey, I'm going on strike. I'm not doing any work. I'm not getting paid to do this. I'm not doing that. Or you just got, chip shortages. You got shortages of here and everywhere else. You got things going on. People quitting their jobs. People not getting paid. People being furloughed or whatever it may be. What the hell? We got a crazy world, people. People hoarding. Food's running out. I don't want to cause a panic now. This is not Bobby saying, "Oh my gosh, everybody go to the store now." No. Use your best judgment. Every community is different. I just know that what I witnessed reminded me of a scene out of a movie. I was like, is this the zombie apocalypse? I was like, people are gonna eat my brains? Like, I'm gonna be hiding my head. Yeah, I get probably got some jokers out there like eating his brains. He ain't got no brains. What are you talking about? Well, I haven't been smoking enough of that wacky tobacco to make my brains get burnt out yet. But I'm just saying, it's a crazy world. If your brains are gonna end up losing some brain cells, it's probably gonna be from dealing with the stupidity that's out there because it's gonna rub off on you eventually. You got to find a way to ward that off. You got to find a way to like cover your ears, hum a tune so you can't hear some of the stupidity out there. You got to, just. I know people probably looking at me like I can't walk too far from here because if I walk too far from here, I'm gonna get away from my mesh wireless router because my mesh wireless router is on the other side of that wall, right here, right there on the other side of that wall. If I go too far, damn, that hurt. What the hell did I do that for? Hit the wall too hard with my elbow. Yeah, so you gotta be careful. Don't feed into the panic and you start rushing to the store driving 90 miles an hour, getting a reckless speed. What the holy crap? You scared the shizzle out of me.
Did you do something?
Did I do something? What do you think I did?
That's not funny.
Why? Why?
It's not funny.
What it's not funny? What happened?
I don't want to be inside by myself.
Uh,
Did you bang on the house?
yes, I did. With my elbow.
It's not funny because not even like 10 minutes ago, Alexa turned on by herself and was like, okay, here's your story. And started playing a news station. So the fact that you did that scared me. I thought someone was thumping upstairs and I ran outside. That's not funny.
She's had experiences already in here. Already.
The lights keep flickering.
Already she's having, like, we were having experiences already. I'm like, oh, here we go again. Here we go.
They keep flickering around me. I don't know why.
I don't know. All right, like I said, And then we got the zombie apocalypse with people they're hoarding everything. If the squirrels ain't hoarding their chestnuts or walnuts or whatever, you got people hoarding everything in the store. I don't know.
Yeah, toilet paper and food.
Yeah.
That was you.
What? I didn't hoard everything.
Did you do that? Is that what you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, banging on the wall. That was me.
I thought there was someone in the house.
Oh, I thought you said I hoarded all the toilet paper.
No.
No. I'm not playing into that. I got to make sure everybody has,
Yeah, but then we're not going to have any if we don't get it.
I know, but I did get some, but I didn't I got some like a few days ago. I bought it here. I didn't get any this time because everybody's buying everything.
I know. It's going to be hard to get the nice stuff.
I know.
It's going to be that paper.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get sandpaper.
Yeah.
I think they had maybe one thing of sandpaper left.
That sucks.
Go to Lowe's, Home Depot, they might have some sandpaper. Yeah, sometimes I guess if you have hemorrhoids, that might work. I have hemorrhoids, so I think I'll get some of that, whatever. You actually probably get that if you got sandpaper. Holy crap, that would hurt. Imagine sitting on sandpaper. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my gosh. I just realized. Do we have paper towels? Yeah. We do? Yeah. Okay. I'm just checking. Uh-oh. I just done something here. I hit a button. Oh boy, this malfunctioning. Let's see who's in here tonight. Well, it could be today where you are. It's tonight where I am. Well, it's not really tonight. It's only it's 8-ish tonight. But it feels like it's 10-ish tonight. I don't know what's happening. It's really dark here. Oh, why nobody wants to hear what happened, what I experienced. Hey, Joshua. Hey, we got a lot of ears out here. I'm sure people want to know what's going on. We get curious. Sandpaper is not the sandpaper is not the new wipe. I'll tell you right now. But when push comes to shove and there's desperation and you need something to wipe, for me, I'm gonna admit, I'll use a wash rag. I'll use a wash rag. Yeah, that's what I got to do. Sometimes that's what you do. Hey, Pastor Rick, what's happening? I hope things are safe for you, man. I hope things are safe for all you are, wherever you may be. Because the world's gone crazy. It's gone mad. It's like a zombie apocalypse, or we're just living in just some kind of matrix that's glitching like crazy. And let me know, did you miss Thursday? My daughter and I are convinced that somehow there was a glitch in the matrix and Thursday just came out of the calendar and we skipped the Friday. I don't know. It's kind of like if you go have some lunch, right? And as soon as you step outside, you look at it, wait a minute. How did I get this shirt on? I thought I had a white shirt on. I didn't change. What the hell? Something like that happens. Buy a bidet. There you go. Yeah. The bidet. That would be as fresh as you can get. It'd be like a Gillette version of the commercial. Let's see. We've got the flags that flew. Yeah, there's a flag flying right there, too. Yeah, well, I'll show you. There's a flag flying right there. There you go. A little patriotic zoom right there. I thought today was Monday. Hey, it's going to be another Manic Monday tomorrow. And I can imagine that Monday is not going to be a fun day if Sunday was not a fun day. And more people out there going to work. Oh, let me stop at the store on the way to work or on the way back. They're in for a surprise. I'm telling you right now. I freaked my daughter out. You see that? Like, I was banging on the wall like this. I was going like that. And she was like, no. I went to the store. She messaged me like she heard sounds. She's like, all right, as soon as you leave the house, I'm hearing sounds. I saw shadows. I'm like, here we go again. Sounds, shadows. Like, we are living in a situation. I thought we got rid of this problem when we moved. Oh, yeah, that's right. We're here now. No kidding. We're back into the problem, aren't we? We're back dealing with the problem, and they got people out there saying, "Stop with the paranormal, man. It's not real, man." It's like, well, my daughter's freaking out in there. She's been hearing things, been seeing things. It's as real as it's gonna get, people. It's real as it's gonna get. I have messages that she sent me on my phone. Like, literally, she's freaking the freak out about it. It's like, Dad, as soon as you go to the store, you go here, you go somewhere, things happen. Lights flicker. We hear sounds. Like, shadows are seen. I'm like, and I'm like, well, yeah. I said, That's never gonna get old. That's never gonna get old. Uh, and you know, I kind of get bitched at sometimes by people that I know that are friends. Like, you know, it's karma, Bobby. Says like, you start drawing attention and making them paranormal videos, and then now that's karma. Now you're dealing with whatever it is, and then when you go to the store, your daughter's like, oh my gosh, because it's there. So, if it's not the zombie apocalypse we're dealing with right now, it's like, welcome back home to the spirits that you had left behind. And man, the only kind of spirits I need right now are probably the kind of spirits that you can light on fire and cook with. Oh boy. All right, who's out here? Christopher, what's going on, Christopher? I'm getting all these notifications. I got notifications going left and right on my security cameras. I got more cameras installed. I installed more before I sold the house because, you know, I got a lot watch over my investment, and it was part of the contract. It's like, hey, you know, I'm going to be monitoring the property just because I want to make sure that everything's okay, because we did have some questionable, shady people trespassing. And so I just was keeping my eye on things. But that was like back then. So, you know, things change. Hopefully things change. Let's see. We got David out here. We've got Holly, Hopeful, Bless. What's going on? Corin, Dawn, what's happening? Did they follow you home to home, Bobby? I haven't dealt with anything like creepy paranormal since I was living in the townhome. And even when I was out hanging out with my friends in Florida, and you know, I was like in that clown cottage, and there were like creepy things going on, but I think most of it was in my head because I was looking at creepy clowns everywhere. You know, it's kind of hard not to get that image out of your head. And so you start to think, oh my gosh. But I read that guest book, and there are a lot of things written in there from people having experiences there. And I did hear some things, and I felt some kind of presence, but it's not like it has been here. You know, like crazy stuff happening in the past here. That's why I feel like I'm living in some kind of like alternate world or something. Like I'm going to wake up and it's like, hey, Bobby, get out of your dream and let's get back to the real world. Because sometimes I feel like I'm not even in the real world, you know, especially I'm at the store and we're dealing with a zombie apocalypse. Who the hell's that? I get suspicious all the time. Somebody drives the street, I get suspicious. I can't help it. It's like, I wonder what the hell they're doing. They're probably looking at me like, who's that guy? Like, Terminator wannabe guy. Move back to New Jersey, Bob. Same people here. There you go. Sane. Oh, man. Let's see. Hi, Roland. Watching your stuff. Hope you and your daughter are safe. Thank you so much. Why a cup of water? I got a whole gallon of water. I gotta get some more. I'm afraid to venture off. Wait a minute. Oh, look at him go. He's big. There, he's right there. Oh. Oh, there he goes. Oh, it's a spy. Conspiracy. It could be a bug. I'm not talking about an actual like organic bug. I'm talking about here we go. Roland Whitney's getting all crazy now. Like I said, I need to change that channel name. Like Roland Whitney he needs to roll out onto to the paddy wagon. I don't know what's going on here. Crazy stuff. Bobby Irwin, there we go. I like smart water. Yeah, smart water. Yeah, it's pretty good stuff, eh? Gotta have some smart water. Do you ever think that, if you drink smart water, is it gonna make you smarter? It's what the hell was that? It's kind of like you are what you eat kind of thing. I heard something. Now it's my turn. What was that? I heard something. I just heard something. Did you just make a noise? Oh. Okay. So now I'm hearing something too. How about that? Now we're both hearing something. What's going on? The real paranormal investigation. What's happening? Welcome to the early access section of the Rolling With Me, soon to be Bobby something. Bobby's World. No, I can't do Bobby's World. Wasn't that somebody else's name? Like, you can't take someone else's name. Now, I'm going to get that bug and I'm going to eat him because I'm hungry. It's a little bug right there. See him? He's going up the side of the brick wall. I am hungry. They didn't have any chicken at the store. All right, what the hell was that? Can you hear voices out here? I don't know if my phone can pick it up or not. Let me see if I turn my hand this way and kind of just cup the microphone. Maybe you can hear it. Can you hear like a voice in the woods? Bobby's Adventures. Yeah, Bobby's Adventures. That would be something, huh? Yeah. All right, so you might be wondering if you just stumbled upon this live stream like, hey, Bobby, where the hell are you? You're not at your house that you sold, are you? Like, I'm confused. I thought you couldn't afford to stay there. I thought something happened. I thought you sold it. Yeah, I cannot afford not to be here now. It's like the opposite way around. I couldn't afford to stay here. That's why I had to sell it and move out and get to a rental and something cheaper while I was having passive income from the rental income, which was going to be a whole year worth of rental income until the terms of the lease are up after the year. And then I was going to get the balloon payment for the house, and then that was going to pay off the loan. All those things were supposed to happen, and I was going to be putting that money I was getting paid monthly from here towards the rent at the townhome I was staying at, and then pay the bills with some of the rest and try to get caught up. That was the ultimate plan. And then buy a house when the market bubble bust so that it would be cheaper. I didn't, it's weird, but I did predict that someone would try to scam me, but I didn't take myself seriously. I didn't expect this to really happen to me. I wasn't expecting them to disrespect my property and neglect it to the point where I was like, okay, my equity is going to be destroyed. My hard-earned money that I had earned over the years and years of working hard, it's all going to be thrown away. I got to stop it. And so I had to do what I had to do. That's the bottom line. I had to do what I had to do. I had to take back what's mine and fix it. To fix the damage, fix the HVAC, fix the flooring, fix the basement floor, the walls, I fixed the termite problem. That stuff I did over a month ago, and I knock on wood, knock on cement, brick walls. I'll knock loud, Brianna's going to start coming out here again. I haven't seen any of those insects, so we're good. I felt like I had to do something. Plus, the thing is, the people that were here, I didn't want to say this. It's not really I don't like to put their business out there. But let me just say that when you are in a lease agreement, you're supposed to pay on time. That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not saying no more. All right. And it seems like somebody just that was in the contract at the time, they did not, their business plan that they had didn't pan out like they expected. And they were seeking business plans in another county in another state. So it looked like that they were, I don't know if I really want to get into it, but it looks like they were trying to find their way out if they couldn't renegotiate a price. Yeah, they were trying to get the price down. They wanted to renegotiate. I'm like, I'm not having that. It's like, because they thought that I had a termite problem that I did not disclose. And so they tried to use that against me to try to knock the price down. But with the evidence that I had, and then, hey, it was found out that the termites were actually in their furniture. When they saw the evidence, they shut up about it. And I guess they were just happy that I didn't end up asking for more money. They forfeited their down payment and stuff. What a crazy world we live in, people. What a crazy world. So yeah, when they thought it was my fault, they were trying to knock down the price and like, hey, can we renegotiate? Like they thought they had the upper hand. They were trying to nickel and dime me down. They were trying to knock off a substantial amount of money from the value of the house so that they would pay less at the end of the term and then pay less each month. And I was like, really? Like I'm about ready to like charge them extra for the damage, like on the spot. And they didn't realize it was them. Were they just totally unaware? I guess some people are unaware of what they're doing until you bring it to their attention, which I clearly did because I had evidence. I had picture evidence. My friend who was there doing a little, what do you call it, inspection, had saw the sandpaper and the sand, the sawdust and everything. And one of the pictures he took, because he did take a picture in that area, sure enough, there was termites right there where the furniture was on the floor. Crazy world we live in, people. Crazy world. So they tried to turn it on me, trying to knock it down, thinking that I just didn't disclose a whole infestation of termites that was about to outbreak. So on the bright side, it was a localized situation that stemmed from the furniture. So the penetration, oh, it just sounds like it's getting kinky. The penetration from the termites didn't get too far into the house because it got under control before it got far. So you have drywood termites, you have the eastern, what do you call it? Forget now. I am lost for words. I am lost for words. There's several different breeds of termites. The drywood ones love to hitchhike on furniture. And once they get into your house, man, they are hard to get rid of. And you got ones that they're called subterranean, then they will go in the ground and they will channel in their little tunnels that they make into the foundation. So we do have subterranean, and there has been some drywall, drywall. I gotta knock my head on the wall. Yeah, so it all depends on where it comes from because they came from an area that was drier and closer to where those kinds of termites are. So, crazy things there, people. But here I am at night in the craziness of the house that I got back before it became a pile of rubble. if we weren't diligent enough, if we weren't prepared, if we didn't like, if my friend didn't have an eye for things and we didn't put the pieces of the puzzle together, and I didn't get, those, hey, we got termites, and if I wouldn't have like done something about it, it could have progressed to something worse. That's why when there's an issue, address it as soon as you can. Don't let it go on. Don't let it go on too long, especially if it's your hard-earned money that's invested in property, in a home, in something that your family was raised in. You don't want to let it fall apart. Because man, I tell you, that would have been a big regret of mine if I would have just like said, you know what, it's not my problem, because I would have been on the hook if I would have ignored it. But they ended up being on the hook because they're the ones that brought the bugs into the house. People don't take responsibility for their actions. Okay, neighbors are going to think I'm crazy because now they're outside and now they're going to think I've gone nuts. We're talking about things and they're behind me there and they're going to be like, what is this guy doing? Yeah, what is this guy doing? What is he doing? Let's see who's out here. Everyone can't stay long. Yes, it's crazy. Time's gone by. You look like a legend, Bobby. Thank you so much, Joshua. We've got where aliens for real? You know, there are illegal aliens that are not allowed here, right? So I guess aliens are real. Yeah, it's just me. Just doing a live stream. Just your neighborly neighbor doing a live stream. Just some crazy guy. Bobby, I'm not rolling. It feels like I'm watching the Twilight Zone. I don't know why. If you see my comments, just wait for the music to come on. Ha ha. There you go. Huh? Yeah, it's like the Twilight Zone is almost like it could be part of the Matrix. I don't know. There's so many different things going on right now. I think we got some wild wolves out here. We got coyote out here that are just hungry, and if they get too hungry like those zombies in the grocery store, they're gonna be coming after all these cats and dogs in the neighborhood. You better put your chihuahuas away. Yeah, you better put them chihuahuas away. Let's see. I'm from Missouri. We're all. Are you all? I'm further northwest from. I was in a warm climate. It's like welcome back to reality, Bobby. Just when you thought you got away from the cold winters and the short seasons, now you're back into the mess. You're back into it all. Yeah, Christopher out here, Rachel's out here, the flags that flew. There you go. What's happening? TFG, what's happening? All right, now the dogs are barking at me. They're like, who's this guy wearing a black jacket? Like, they're all barking at me now. All right, let's see. Cool enough for the jacket? Yes, Amy. It actually is now. It actually is. Temperatures drop down big time. It's a lot going on. I might have to take a trip somewhere. I don't know. We'll see what's going on. Like I said, there are things that have to get done. And I will be continuing to do house searching. I am not done. I am not done. That's an ongoing thing. But Monday, I got to get up early for work. I got to do some electrical work. Yeah, I already kind of sealed some arrangement with somebody already. See, I think ahead. You gotta think ahead in this world. You can't just lag behind. You gotta be proactive and you gotta be on top of your game if you want to make it in this rat race world. It's very competitive out there. You got dogs that want to bite your ass. I better watch it, man. I got a leather jacket. I'll be all right. They try to bite my arm. The leather will get in the way, right? I just needed my leather pants. That's what I need. I need some leather pants to put on. And they won't. Ooh, Bitcoin is up. Wow, Bitcoin's going back up. Hey, people, crypto is going up like crazy. I think it's time to invest. I think I'm gonna pull some money out of stocks and put some into crypto, a little bit more into crypto. I got some in there now. Like I said, I'm an investor. I'm a day trader. I'm a swing trader. I do all that, and on top of running my business, which used to be really successful about 5 years ago. I started my business about 20 years ago or so. I'm losing track of time. But as we all know it, as the pandemic hit us all, we took a big hit. So, that just kind of went. But that's why I try to plan ahead. You gotta think smartly. You gotta be wise. You can't just be unprepared. I know there was times where I made videos where I'm bitching and whining about like this and that. I think sometimes I get I get caught in a rut with YouTube, and I'm like, I don't even know what the hell to make. Like, what kind of video am I gonna make? People like drama, people like craziness. And then today I didn't have to think about anything. You know why? Because I went to the store and it all just came together and it all just made sense. And I'm like, wow, living in the matrix here, and this is like this crazy world. And I'm not gonna get no toilet paper tonight, and I'm gonna have to use sandpaper. And I'm not getting any chicken tonight, so I guess I'm gonna be eating bugs. I'm gonna go forage around for bugs and squirrels, I guess. There's plenty of squirrels out here for sure. And I've been hearing guns. I've been hearing pow, pow, pow. I think somebody's hunting animals around here. I don't know what they're hunting. Must be deer. Maybe squirrels. Not too sure. But I'd be scared because isn't it like reindeer season? Like, don't the reindeer get ready for Christmas?
I just heard something. I don't know what that was, but I think somebody's out there in the woods, and I'm going to find out what it is. Oh, I hear a sound, and I think it's coming from next door. Oh, I think I'm gonna go over there. I need to get some onions. I'm hungry. I just want to have an onion. I'm very hungry for onions. Do you know why? Now, why would I want to have an onion? I don't get it. Like, why do I want to eat an onion? I just want to have an onion so bad. Oh.
Okay. Let's see who's out here. The flags that flew. Where's the haunted dolls? Did they go to heaven? I honestly don't know where they are right now. There was a time where I didn't know if I was coming or going. I just know that it was a blur. It could be buried out somewhere. It could be one buried out here in the back somewhere for all I know. I know that I took one to Pennsylvania somewhere. I have no idea. That's a good question, though. Valid question. I'm from North Jersey, New Brunswick, born in Brooklyn, Hotel Elizabeth High School. There we go. Don't know if you know that. What high school did you go to? Oh, yeah, it wasn't in Brunswick. Yeah, my mother's from Brooklyn. Yeah. I can relate to Elizabeth. And I'm sure you can let me know. Does Elizabeth still have that really, like when you go towards down by the bridge, the smell of like chemicals, like cat pee? It's just a funky industrial smell. Like I remember Elizabeth, New Jersey, because of driving through, and then like my nose would be like, "Oh yeah, we're in Elizabeth." Yeah, you can smell it. You can smell it in the air. Oh, I smell it in the air. It smells really strong. Yeah, absolutely. Hey Dawn, what's going on out here? Who else is out here? Susan, Roland, can you do the Terminator again, please? I liked it so much, the Terminator. Yeah. Yes, the cat. It smelled like the cats peed on a factory while burning chemicals. I'm telling you, it was such a strong smell, very strong smell. Man, the Terminator, huh? The Terminator. I'm going to terminate you. Let's see. We got Christopher's out here. Susan, Roland, can you do it? I just did a little quick preview of that. Yeah, I don't know, Elizabeth. I would. This is the thing. I would go into Saraville, New Jersey. Go to the Verrazano Bridge. We went over to the Holland Tunnel into the city of New York, and every time we go to Elizabeth, I don't know what it is. It's the smell. They got the smokestacks up in the factories and the pollution. And I used to call it Stinky Town, but hey, I mean, I really did love the Italian food, though. All parts of North Jersey, great Italian restaurants, great culture. I'm used to that kind of thing. I miss some of that. I miss some of that. I even miss the smell of going into Elizabeth, New Jersey. I miss it just because it brings me back to family memories, okay? It brings me back to those times in my life. Cheech and Chong would smoke the weed factory, yeah. Yes, Cheech and Chong would. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I be smoking, man. Hey, what are you doing, man? Small town. Haven't you smelled a porta potty after chili and beer? Oh, jeez. That's some crazy stuff. Man, I hear some wild animals. I gotta get some more water. I was getting locked out. These locks have timers on them. These locks have timers on them. Hello? Oh, I'm Scooby. It's kind of dark in here. Very dark. Alexa, turn on study light. Oh, now I look like the Terminator. Like, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. What Terminator is that? Terminator 1? What about Terminator 2? Dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun, dun 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 dun. What a day! What a day! Oh, I can see myself. I can see clearly now. The blinding lights are gone. The haunted dolls. My goodness. I like Scooby-Doo. Thank you. Ooh, Scooby! Let's see. Bobby, is there a good spring water in North Carolina? Yeah, you got some good spring water in the Carolinas. You got some good spring water in the Blue Ridge, and it's some good stuff. Yeah, you just got to find your supplier there. Let's see what we got out here. Scooby Doo. Let's see. My dogs are barking. Oh boy, the veil is thinning. We will be seeing a lot of things that we never thought possible. Yeah, we are experiencing some crazy things in our lives right now. Some things I have no idea what is going on. What is that? I see green. Is there somebody here? Hey, Bert. Babs-Ann, thank you so much for that super chat, that super sticker. Thank you for that super sticker. We got Dawn out here. Tina G's in the house. Tina G is in the house. There we go. I got to watch out because, you never know what's out in those woods back there. I need to go back out there. What was that? I hear a noise. I'm hearing some sounds. Welcome to the jungle, people. I'm your host, Bobby, for rolling with me. I'm going to take you on an adventure outside somewhere in the wilderness where we're going to find all kinds of animals, all kinds of creatures, and even zombies that are after other people's brains because we got a lot of smartasses around here. Wait a minute. If they had smart asses, they'd be after their asses, not their brains. Well, maybe their brains in their ass. If they have ass burn, does that mean they have a headache? I'm so confused. All I know is people have lost their minds. Don't go to the store, right? Just go out in the back. Go out in the woods. Get you a slingshot. and look for a squirrel. They'll be full of protein. All they eat is nuts all the time. If they ain't eating their nuts, they're hoarding their nuts. If they ain't hoarding their nuts, they're shaking their nuts. If they ain't shaking their nuts, they're flaunting their nuts. If they ain't flaunting their nuts, they're not doing anything else then. All right, let's see. Who we got out here? Jokes. I put two of them too. There you go. I hear a voice too, like, what is happening? Oh, wait, maybe those people are in my house that I heard. Right near Newark. There we go. Newark, New Jersey. Mamma mia. Elizabeth, how you doing? Tina, I wish I only would have kept $100. Oh, crap. You know, I do have a boot or something from one of those dolls. I do have a boot or something somewhere packed away. It got caught up in some package or boxes. I almost said apocalypse. No, the apocalypse is at the grocery store. Stay the hell away from there right now. Well, for me, that's my advice. For me, but if you need groceries, do what you got to do. But my store, I don't know what the hell's happening. It's almost like there's like a parallel universe, and there's this invisible like portal that goes to the other side. And somehow when I drive down the road, and as soon as I get near the store, I think I go through this portal, and it takes me to a parallel or some kind of other universe, an alternate world. And all of a sudden, we're in zombie land, and there was an apocalypse, and the stores are out of TP and chicken. Why is it chicken? Maybe too many people are choking the chicken, and they need toilet paper and chicken. Just thinking. I don't know. Like, what the hell's going on? It's a crazy world. I'll never know. It's a mystery. I've been food prepping. Yeah, you got to food prep. You got to be prepared. You got to prep for these things. I tell you what, when I don't food prep, I'm running around like I'm in zombie town trying to get the last toilet paper or the last chicken or the last half gallon of milk or last dozen eggs. It's like I panic because like I don't have enough time. I got to do this. I got to do that. I got to do this, but I got to eat. And you know what I end up doing? I end up missing out on breakfast or lunch because I didn't meal prep. And then by the time I'm ready to eat, it's like 3, 4 in the afternoon. I'm like, okay, so now I'm having breakfast at 4 in the afternoon. So I guess dinner is going to be at 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock at night. Meal prep is very important. Very, very important. But sometimes you can't meal prep everything, right? Because some things don't taste good when they're not made that moment. It's like you just can't make it, put it in the fridge and have it later. It's not the same. I just heard something. There's something in here. Oh. Who is in here? I just heard somebody, and I don't know what it was, but I think somebody's in here. Is somebody being sneaky? Oh, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I just heard something. All right, we got Susan out here. Oh, we have Ron Renarski. No. He says, I'm going to say that I don't think his daughters are with him. I think there's ghosts in his house talking and making tapping sounds. Ooh. Yeah. It's funny because like when I elbowed the wall, I'm telling you what, I stayed up all night being the interior decorator. Like I located holes where I had pictures hanging. I'm like, that picture went there. You know what it is? This is when you know you're a little bit OCD. Before you take everything down in your home and you're taking pictures of the walls, like before I sold the house, I took pictures of every wall so that I knew exactly where every picture was hanging, every painting was hanging. I knew what things were in what place. I have like 40 pictures. That's me. Like, and then I'm looking at the picture going, okay, that was there. This goes there. This is there. There's the hole right there. And that's how I am. And then I'll be like a stage, like decorator. I'll be like staging a freaking, I don't know, a movie set or something. And I'll look at the picture and I'm like, No, I gotta slide that over just a little bit. Yeah, that's me. It's me. It's almost like an obsession to make things artistically, like, I don't know, identical. Like when I created that room, that green beachy room, I replicated a room in another home because if I couldn't be there, I wanted to be there without being there, if you get what I'm saying. I had to be there without being there. One way or another, I had to have an escape. And then I ended up incorporating that into videos. It was a win-win. It's one of the things I had to do. Let's see, I want to come down next summer and visit. There you go, Randall. He's moved since then. Just now came back. Yes, this is a temporary transition until I got a buyer who's serious. Not a buyer who's going to be jerking my chain. You know, I don't need no chain jerkers. I don't need anybody trying to like scam me. Oh, I'm going to bring in some bugs, and your house is going to be all these bugs in here, and then you're going to have problems, and I'm going to have to be, hey, you know, I'm going to ask for a lower price. I'm going to get a lower price because we're going to bring in some cockroaches, and we're going to bring in some ants, and we're going to bring in, oh, I know what it is. We're going to bring, ooh, termites. Oh, that'll really kill it. No, It's going to be like sold. That kind of sell. No lease purchase, no rent to own. Bobby ain't doing that no more. I know there's some of you may be concerned. You may be concerned about my emotional welfare because you probably think I just went off the deep end here. I'm lost my mind. I'm acting all crazy. Maybe I'm high on something. What is it? What did I'm trying to think what wait a minute. Did I? Nah. I was painting, but I had the windows open. I think I'm okay. Yeah, that's probably what it is there, Tina. Go to the haunted dolls back that are buried in the forest, out in the jungle, in the forest. You know what's out in the forest, in the jungle at night? Lions, tigers, and bears. I don't know. What else we got here? Oh, darn. Oh, darn. All right, who else is in the live stream? When you got a time to spare that thumb, smash that likey. Pulverize the like button. Smash it, twist it around, grab it, yank it, pull it hard. Just don't look like you're playing with it too much because people might find it a little awkward. But you know what I'm saying. Have a little fun with it, but don't have too much fun with it. I need to go out there and get me some dinner. What do you think? Squirrel Brunswick stew tonight? Little squirrel. They're out there probably sleeping with their nuts. Squirrels, they don't stay up all night. Raccoons do. Squirrels are not night creatures, but raccoons are. So if I want to catch a squirrel, they're going to be laying down with their nuts that they hoard all day. Probably up on a tree somewhere. Hiding in an outbuilding somewhere. They're probably in one of those outbuildings. I'll go out there and get me a squirrel. And I'll have some dinner. I know, I'm probably breaking some people's hearts right now because Bobby, how could you do such a thing? Squirrels are so cute. You can't do that. No, please don't do that. We need to sustain life. It's the circle of life. It's the food chain. When you go to the store and there's a break in the food chain because everybody took the last chicken, the last dozen of eggs, the last gallon of milk, the last bit of toilet paper, you pretty much shit out of luck at that point. Shit out of luck. Was that like a pun? Was I like making a pun right there? Because I talked about shit and toilet paper at the same time? I don't know. Let's see who's out here. We got to see who's in. Oh, look at me. I'm all over the place. Man, say no to painting in the house without the windows being all the way open, not just cracked open. All the way open next time. What the actual F was that? No, I like the paranormal. I don't want them resting in peace, and the paranormal was fun to watch. There you go. I'll tell you what. Uh, you want paranormal? You come to the right guy. You come to the right guy. Matter of fact, I came to the right place for paranormal. I'm telling you right now. We're living in high suspicion of anything paranormal in this home. We've done that before. We left this place going on 3 months being away from here. Didn't think anything about paranormal, other than when I went to the clown cottage, I thought about creepy. Yeah, I did get some messages from the people that were here, like, there were some sounds. It sounded like somebody was walking in the house. Was there any, like, did you have any break-ins? They asked me to look at the security cameras. They asked me to check the security footage. What was that? That's probably Brianna. She probably went out the door. If she went out the door, she probably wanted to have a private conversation with somebody. So I'm not going to go out there and bother her. I'll go out the side here. I'll go out the side. I want to go out. Hello there, neighbor. Nice to see you. Hey, where's your doggies? Oh, there they are. Well, how come they're not barking at me? Huh. They're not barking. Are they alive? What the hell? Are they okay? Okay. I'm not going to be that nosy neighbor. I'm just going to just let it be. Is that even a dog? What the hell is that? Okay. Bobby's tripping. Oh, that's a person. That's a person. I thought it was a dog. I think it's a person over there. All right. Yeah, it's a person. I literally thought that I don't know what's going on. I think I need a vacation. I need to go somewhere. Like, I need to go on vacation. I'm thinking people look like dogs now. Oh, Bobby, what's wrong with you? We got Rachel out here. What's going on? Lisa, I'm going to watch Little Rascals. There you go. All is good, but very windy living in the high desert. Holy moly, Annette. I hope everything goes good over there. The desert. Holy crap. All right, I heard something. Liked and shared the video. Thanks so much, Paranormal Magnet. I tell you what, I feel like I'm a paranormal magnet because, God, it scared the crap. You know, yeah, you really scared me there. I didn't know what was going on. I just heard a car start. I'm like, what the hell was that? Somebody tried to scare me? All right, what do we got going on here? We've got Annette. It's probably somebody that's going to the store to find out that there's going to be no toilet paper, no chicken. I should have told you, there's no toilet paper, there's no chicken, there's nothing left. You're going to go there for no reason at all. Wasting your time. You're wasting your time. You're wasting your time. There's no more toilet paper, no more chicken, no more eggs. They didn't even hear me. He got rid of them. Yeah, he got rid of them. He got rid of them for sure. Paul Palmaro, there you go. Yeah, gotta laugh my F and A off. Sometimes, laughter is the cure to some diseases, to some anxiety. Especially when you go to a grocery market, a grocery store, and people are acting like zombies. It's almost like they're out for themselves and they don't care about anything but what they want, and they will do what they can to get to what they want. And if you're in their way, well, they pretty much call right through you. Try to do that to me and see what happens. You go, I'll get terminate you. It's what I'll do. Glad you got those people out of your beautiful house. Thank you so much. Yes, I am happy for that. You know, even though it's a financial struggle, it's going to be hard. You know, the housing bubble is kind of shrinking, and I got to live for now. I can't let the anxieties and the stress and those thoughts consume me. I mean, like, I look at this way. My daughter's gonna be going out of town. She's gonna be going across the whole country. You know, she's gonna be out of town for a while, and I'm gonna miss her. So I'm gonna be alone, but not really alone because I do have other people in my life that keep me company, and I can do things and be around amazing people. And I have YouTube, so I have you guys out here. I can talk to you guys. I can share my thoughts with you. We can hang out together. You know, it's kind of funny how it is that I was in California last year about this time, and then now it's the other way around. Now my daughter is going to be out that way. Isn't that so interesting how that works out? It's it's crazy. It really is. Who knows? I might end up having to go out there for a few days, but I don't want to get on the plane. Not, have you been watching those videos on YouTube about how people are freaking out on planes, how people are just losing their minds and planes are like making emergency landings? And what if we have a full-fledged government shutdown and you get stuck somewhere? Bobby, stop worrying about everything. Just lighten up a little bit. Enjoy life. Live life. I'm trying. I'm trying. But we got zombies out there creating a scene like they're in a movie. It's almost like I'm living in a whole giant set. Like I'm waiting for somebody to say cut. But the only thing they're going to be cutting is in front of each other and probably cutting each other right here because they're like, hey, get out of my way. I want the last chicken. They're going to get some sandpaper. I'm going to sign up for Instagram. Instagram, there you go. I used to have Telegram, but then I found out that too many vulnerabilities are in Telegram, or you know, people send viruses through Telegram, spy on you through Telegram, all that stuff. Okay, forget it. I don't need no Telegram. Just get it away from me. I'm just done with it. I don't want to do anything on there. You just keep it away. All right, there we go. Oh, did I get the dogs barking? Was it me? Wait, no. There is a coyote that lives out there. I know this because I've dealt with it every like freaking, I would say every season. It's a certain time of year where they're more active out there and they're making more noise. They're there. They're out there and they're waiting and they're hungry. Just do it. There you go. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Hey, smash that like button if you want. If you like this content, if you're liking the vibe that you're getting out of this live stream, go ahead, smash the like button. If you don't, that's okay. Whatever. I mean, no hard feelings. Man, I'm hungry. I got to go back in those woods. I'm gonna get me some dinner. Anyway, I appreciate all of you. All of you are amazing. You give me the motivation to continue making YouTube videos. I don't have to be this upset and angry guy running around the house bitching and whining about finances. I've stopped doing that months ago. You guys know how I stopped doing that months ago. I sometimes get guilty of like complaining about a couple of kinds of YouTube creators out there that, you know, try to leech off your content, but I'm trying to get better about that. You know what I mean? Sometimes I speak my mind too much. You know, I let my lips get a little too loose. Kind of sound a little bad there, lips, because there's lips in other places. Oh, this is not good. No, we're not going down that road. No, 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 no. Stop. I'm gonna paint bad images in people's heads. Yeah. Can we rewind? Let's rewind. Let's go back and not say that. Man, I'm hungry. I still got a few boxes sitting out, so I'm kind of a little iffy about walking on the other side of the house. Tomorrow might be a better time for that. Like I said, if you watch my live stream, I was in the other room. It was totally empty. Check it out. My office was nothing but an empty room. That was last night. And I just had so many boxes laying around, so many shipping labels on there, some QR codes. I was afraid I was going to activate the QR camera thing, and here, and while I was live stream, it was going to like take me to a QR code website or something. But yeah, I just get a little cautious because shipping labels have personal information on it and stuff like that. And I always make some jokes about it, like, excuse me, like somebody was going to like ship themselves over here and or maybe ship me something inappropriate. It wouldn't be the first time somebody did that. Send me a box of rubbers and stuff. Like, here's some magnums. Like, come on, what do I need those for? Like, I'm not like active in that way. I'm just, what's wrong? Am I gonna blow them up and pull pranks on people? Is that what it's about? Like, are we doing some kind of like challenge? I don't know. I don't know. Some people are kind of strange. When you're strange, people come out of the rain. When you're strange. Zombies come out at night. You better be careful around here. They will be here. It sounds like fun blowing them up, huh? Yeah. As long as you're blowing them up and not burning them out. You know what I'm saying? The dogs bark out there. Hello, Paisano. Hey, how you doing? Hoping you're being well. Help from Australia, mate. There we go. It's Australia. Hey, the dogs are out there. Hey, what's going on? Elizabeth, Kinsey, what's happening? Tina G's out in the house. Babs Ann's, what's happening? Love you. I gotta say good night, my love. Hey, have a good night. Have a blessed night. Have a great night. Have a wonderful night. Be careful going to the grocery store. You got zombies out there. Please be careful. Careful. Look at me. I'm stepping. Oh, look at how I can just step up the steps like I'm oh, this is so crazy. How do I do that? Now, can I just fall backwards and down the steps? Like, can I do that? Is it safe to do? Whoa, better not. Like, Bobby, go ahead. I want to see you fall down the steps. That would be a cool video. It'd be like the best live stream ever. Bobby goes and rolls down the steps. Should Bobby do that? Probably not the best idea. Probably not. I better get downstairs. What's wrong with me? What's up, Stephanie? Hey, Dawn Kaznowski, what's happening? How you doing? Remember your blue blocker. What? Whoa, wait a minute. Holy crap. Oh, it's almost that time. It's almost that time. Blue blocker time. It's almost blue blocker time. Holy crap. Time for the blue blockers. It's almost time to put those blue balls. Well, that's what Tina sends me, right? The little 2 round blue balls. They're supposed to be the lens of the blue blocker glasses. There they are, the 2 blue balls. Yep. Is your internet still bad? I put these suckers out here as soon as I can. That's why when I was talking to you guys, look what I got right here. That's like right next to that wall out there, the brick wall, the one I was elbowing. I got a good signal because that baby's sitting right there. That mesh, that router is sitting right there. Sitting right there. Absolutely. Oh, man. You know what? They should call me the interior decorator. Because I have an artistic mind. I was painting, and my daughter and I have something in common, and that is we we like things in their particular places. And when we get used to something being in a particular place, we kind of get anxious when they're not in that particular place. So when I was thinking about trying to change things up a little bit when I was bringing stuff in here, but then I was fighting with myself. And then I was like, well, I got two against me. I got myself against me and my daughter against me when it comes to like trying to change things around a little bit. So instead of trying to fight with those feelings, it's like, okay, you know what? I got the pictures. I took pictures all around the house. So let me just work one wall at a time, one room at a time, and eye up the picture like this and try to get things back to where they belong. So when the one thing that would give me anxiety is if I did not take pictures and then I have like a picture or a painting just sitting there, I'm like, all right, so where the hell did that one go? Where did I have that one hanging? And then I'll be going crazy. Like, they had to go somewhere. And then I'll be looking through YouTube videos. Like, okay, I got to go watch the video. I got to see where that was. And then I'll be going all through the videos. So I'll say, save myself the trouble. Take pictures of everything. You like when you work on something, you take something apart, take a picture of it before you take it apart so that you know where things are before you put it back together again. You learn a lot that way, don't you? All right, here we go. I'm glad you're back at the old house and maybe everything will work out. Hopefully, I mean, it's a beautiful neighborhood here. You know, it's a high-end, high security neighborhood. It's gated, it's got people here that watch out for each other. Almost everybody's got cameras on their houses. Like, if it's not Ring cameras, it's Nest cameras. It's some kind of security camera. There are security cameras that are posted up on a pole that follow, that turn and stuff, they rotate. Where you have them on some corners, especially at the entrances. There's quite a few of those. So it's a very secure place. I guess I just wanted to, I don't know. I just wanted to find a place that wasn't gated. Even, because I was looking for something cheaper, so more affordable. I just feel like there's more freedom because you can't do certain things because of HOA rules. But then again, they do help keep the neighborhood look nice, then you feel more secure. But that's just, it's got its goods and its bads. Anyway, if you guys remember, I was staying at a house in Florida. You remember that back in January and February. I know some people were mentioning that before. Like, why didn't you buy that house there? Well, that was my friend's house, and I was there wiring up some alarm systems and doing some electrical work there. And at the same time, I was on a contract out of town doing some, contracts for it's a construction company. They were doing some work there, and I was helping with both electrical, and I was also doing some photography for their website. So I was like doing website pictures and everything. Just doing a lot of things there, and so I kept busy. But that house my friend bought, and he bought it really cheap, and it was a fixer-upper. It needed a lot of work, and he renovated it. He remodeled everything, and the house was worth twice as much as what he paid for it. And it's beautiful, but he bought it as an investment property because he wanted to rent it out. So, he did throw a number at me, but it was more than what I was able to pay at the time, especially not having my house, sold at that time. But that was back in January. And then there was a time before that where I was looking at homes, and then the pandemic hit, like a ton of bricks, and everything got put to a halt. So yeah, there were things happening. There we go. Come on, man. Talk about the zombies. Oh, wow, Tina, my aunt and uncle live in Carolina, too. I bet Carolina. Yes, fiddlesticks. The zombies. Well, I'll tell you what. You go outside right now, you got people totally oblivious to what's going on because they didn't get to the store yet. The person that just left out here, I'm like, they left. They're gone. They're gone. They're gone. I should have yelled. I should have said, hey, yo, listen. Don't waste your time. You're going to the store and you're going to get mobbed by zombies because All there's going to be there are people like pissed off because they wasted their time going there. All the people that got their stuff, they're gone. People there and now, like, now they're going to be looking like people to rob. They're going to be like looking in their cars. Oh, I see some toilet paper. Oh, I'm going to go take that. That's mine. Now they can't take it. They have what? What? 1, 2, 3. Oh, they got 4 packs. I need to get one. You know, people are being really, I don't know, greedy. Hey, what's going on? Illinois got some haunted places. Hey, I'm all about haunted places. Come on, let's go. Hey, I got some friends that are going to be coming here for Halloween. How about that? You know, I had some Halloween plans. I was going to go hang out with some friends. It was going to be further south where it was warmer, but plans have changed. I don't have any Halloween decor here yet. I'm probably going to have trouble finding pumpkins because there's a pumpkin shortage too. Holy shit. I forgot about the pumpkin short. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on here? What's going on? I forgot about the pumpkin shortage. I forgot about the pumpkin shortage. There is a pumpkin shortage going on, too. Oh, hell, man. There's no way. You can't have a pumpkin. It's not fair. You cannot have a pumpkin shortage when it's going to be Halloween soon. And then you got all these other festive holidays where you're going to have pumpkin pie and... No way. Come on. Oh, man. James, the fan, moved to Florida to South Carolina. Check him out. You could film with him. He's Omar's friend. There you go. Hey, all is well. I would love to hang out with some people that, you know, as long as they're careful with certain things there. Vermont has very haunted history. Yes, indeed. I can edit for nothing. There you go. Hey, Jay Ghost TV. I'm telling you, editing takes a lot of time. There are times I spend over 12 hours editing like a 40-minute video. And there was times before that where it took me 2 days. It's not no easy walk in the park when you start to get extra creative with your videos. And let me lay in some music overlays. Oh, let me do some transitions. Let me do some textual overlays. Oh, let me do a little bit of this, a little bit of that, a little bit of this, or this and this and that. And there's like, you've got a color correction, this, that, sound correction. By the time you're done, you look at your calendar and you're like, what happened? It was just Wednesday. Now it's Friday. I'm so confused. It happens. It happens before you even know it. Lucky him. Can't wait to move to a new state in 6 years. I'm so excited. I'm happy. I don't care where I move to. Just can't be anywhere in California or Arizona or Florida. I don't like those states. Apparently, my daughter likes California because she's going to be there soon. I think maybe this is kind of a trial for her. Let's try it out to see how she likes it before she makes it her permanent place. You know me as a parent, you know, I'm going to be worried while she's thousands of miles away. It's going to really worry me, you know. And it's like the moment she says, hey, I'm in trouble, you know, I'm on a plane. So I'm like preparing myself for these things already. Let's see who's out here. Hey, do you have FaceTime? I do have FaceTime on my phone. It's connected to my phone number or my email, one of those things. I do have that. I haven't updated my iOS yet because I know there's a new version of iOS which is supposed to make FaceTime more interactive and you could be able to do multiple things with it while FaceTiming. But yeah, the only time I FaceTime people is when I guess I FaceTime people that I personally know because I know sometimes it attaches to my phone number. But I really don't use FaceTime much because that's just the way I am. I like to talk to people in real life, IRL, you know, in person. It's the best way, you know. But when it comes to YouTube, here I am, rocking you like a hurricane. We got this. Those dogs are barking like crazy. I don't know if it's because that coyote's back there. I don't know. Because of the homeless people here in California, it's getting worse. Hope Brianna's careful when she's here in California. Be aware of California and be careful. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I think where they're going is further north. It's closer. Yeah, I think it's closer to. Where the hell is that? I think it's closer to Oakland, maybe somewhere in that area. It's closer to. Yeah, I believe it's like northern part. You know, when I was there, I was in L.A. I was in good old Los Angeles, and I was in Long Beach, Cali. Definitely a lot of stoners out there. I was like, every corner I was like, "Hey, how you doing? Hey, what you got over there, man? You want to get some of that to me, man?" It's like people are smoking this stuff everywhere. You could smell it in the air. I was getting contact buzzing going on. I was like, "Whoa, man. What is this stuff you're smoking, man? Because I'm feeling weird, man. This is far out, man. Oh, look, there's pink and purple elephants there, man. I don't know, whatever it was, they were smoking something, and it smelled so strong in the whole entire community. Yeah, I heard about that. I definitely heard about the homeless situation. They were setting up tents in places right near the parks and right on the walkways, and there would be people that would come there and bring them food, and you know, it's amazing. They build a community out there, and then you have your local government coming in trying to clean up the parks and trying to run everybody off of there, but at the same time they're offering them housing, like shelter. It's crazy out there, but some of them get set in their ways and they don't want any outside help. They just want to live in the wilderness. They want to live in the parks. They want to live on their own. They don't want to live, in a shelter somewhere. And, you know, it's- there's a lot going on, a whole lot going on. Crazy world out there with people too. Let's see what we got out here. You sound like Cheech and Chong. There you go. Cheech and Chong. Mamma mia. Fires, earthquake, a couple of reasons why I never live in California. I'm telling you, it's a lot of stuff going on. Absolutely crazy. Who else is out here? Jay goes, have you seen how shy I am in his videos? Oh my God, it's bad. There we go. Hey, Bobby, does the outside light have a motion detector? Because that light around the corner keeps flicking on and off. Yeah, it does. Matter of fact, that light is triggered by right there. It's went on now. It's triggered by motion. So when if I stand still for a while and then I move, the light comes on because I have a sensor in here that triggers the driveway light. So yeah, if I sit still for a little bit, it'll stop. And these lights, they're color lights. I can make them any color I want. I can change the colors of these lights. I can control them by remote. I got them set on daylight right now to make this video, like live stream, clear. But I could change the colors. But I can't do it right now because I'm using my phone as a live stream. But I don't know. No, it's on my phone. It's on my app. But yeah. But those are pretty cool. I got a Wiz app. Not like I got to take a Wiz. I'm talking about I got the Wiz. Nobody beats the Wiz.
Hey, I'm just trying to talk about the Wiz app, and then you guys keep thinking I'm talking about everything else, but I'm not. I'm just trying to talk about the...
Did the light just go off or is it still on? Is it off? Can I move my arm? Oh, look at me. Hello. Look, I'm moving around. Oh, it's on again. Yeah. Let's see who we got out here. Hollywood hopeful and blessed. There you go. How you doing? What was your original name? Down to Earth. Okay, we got I know. Like I want to be out there just watching over. You know what I mean? Me. I'll be the Terminator. I'd go with my jacket. I just want to go there. Just want to be the bodyguard. That's what I want to do. Bobby's over here. You guys are amazing. So yeah, if you've been watching my streams, yeah, I was, had a lot of problems going on in the townhome. There was water leakage, and it's kind of like things fell into place. The water leakage led to a mildew and musty smell that got so powerful that my throat and my lungs were bothering me. And after numerous mentions, and they tried to fix some of the problems, things weren't solved enough for me to breathe comfortably. So, with that all said, they gave me an option to go in another unit. And that was also an open option to just walk away and not be obligated into a 6-month lease. So I decided to take the choice to walk away. And I didn't lose anything out of that one. Everything, it was like I said, it wasn't my fault that it was the problem. And can't blame me for having a sensitive nose. I mean, we shouldn't be dealing with mold, especially black mold. That stuff is dangerous. So it was like the timing was right. It was right. And things just worked out here because there was no way I was going to be able to afford to keep renting a place and then watch this house get further damaged by the people here. And I was like, oh, no, this is not going to continue. And then let's just say timely payments are very important as part of the contract. And that alone, if payments are not made on time, is enough to breach the contract. But when you add other things on top of that, you really got a recipe for terminating the contract immediately without further. They had 30 days to leave after this whole agreement was terminated, but they left within freaking 24 to 48 hours. I'm telling you, it was like they were gone. It's like they couldn't wait to get out of here. I legit gave them 30 days. And I was going to have to just I was basically going to stay in some creepy cottage for 30 days. And I'm sure you know exactly what cottage I'm talking about. I was going to have to deal with clowns for 30 days because I figured they're going to probably wait it out for 30 days, but I didn't realize that the way their attitude was in the beginning. But towards the end, they seemed like they couldn't wait to get out of here. But then I was thinking, well, they're probably just going to still milk me for the 30 days. And they're probably just because, hey, they got 30 days, they're just going to wait it out. But they didn't wait it out. So I didn't have to wait around in the clown cottage for like a month. Because that's pretty cheap. I'm not a freeloader. I was like, if I stay somewhere, I pay. And I pay my friend who owns the clown cottage. It's not like I'm going to go for a free ride. But sometimes it's like this. I help him out with a project and do something. Maybe it's a different. It's like, okay, well, But I'm not going to get into details about that. But I'm just saying, man, crazy. Those dogs are out there, man. They're probably hungry. And they're running out of cat food, too. Like my daughter was telling me, my daughter, because my oldest daughter has cats, and she said that they're running out of freaking cat food. So not only are they running out of chicken and eggs, and they're running out of milk, and they're running out of toilet paper to wipe your butt off. They're running out of they're running out of cat food. What? The apocalypse is here, guys. Be careful. Watch your back. If you do walk around at nighttime, put on a helmet. Protect your brains from the zombies. Better yet, act like you're stupid. Act like you're dumb. Because if you act like you're dumb, they're going to think you don't have any brains, and they're not going to bother you. But if you go out there acting all kinds of smart, like you know it all, you're going to have zombies all over your ass. Well, all over your brain. So just keep that in mind. When you see zombies, act stupid. Act dumb. Sometimes you just have to act a little stupid and act a little dumb like you've been under a rock all your life, and maybe the zombies will leave you alone. Sometimes that's what you got to do. Bobby, get a puppy for company. There you go. Some people don't have to act. I don't know. I guess not. Some people don't. Sometimes people just, yeah, you're right. They don't have to act. Stupidity can shut. It's probably the neighbors. They're back. They're probably like, son of a bitch. I just went to the store for nothing. Maybe. Yeah, they're back. They're probably so mad. Like, I should have told them. I should have said, "Hey, you know what? I'm sorry. I was going to tell you about the situation at the store. Yeah, they didn't have anything. You wasted your time. You drove for nothing. You simply drove for nothing. I'm sorry. This is the way it is. But just trying to mind my own business. I don't want to be that nosy neighbor. All right, here we go. Kinsey. Let's see. We got Christopher out here. Corn's out here. Yeah, I know. Let's see, wear a mask and the zombies will know you are dumb. Mamma mia. Well, I think if you wear a mask that filters out oxygen, then your brain won't have as much. You got to find the right one that filters out viruses and pollen and contaminants from the air. Like me, when I have my allergies, it doesn't make me less intelligent because I have to wear a mask because of pollen and mildew and mold. Those things contaminate my lungs. So when I cut the grass, sometimes I have to wear a mask. It's just, like I said, I got a sensitive nose. My lungs get sensitive. I cannot be around people who are smoking cigarettes. I can't be around mold spores. I cannot be around things like that. So for me, it's wise to wear a mask during those circumstances. You know what I mean? And it seems like it's a what do you call it? A fashion now. Everybody's wearing these masks. It's kind of like a fashion. So I feel like I'm blending right in, like low key, laying low, like, it's like the zombies aren't going to find me. If I stand out, the zombies are going to know where I am. When you blend in, the zombies are just like, they want brains. They're not going to know. I don't know. But we each have our reasons to do what we do. And I don't judge anybody whether they wear a mask or not. I wear a mask because I know that I'm protecting myself from contaminants in the air, the pollen, the stuff that makes my allergies bad. And even cold and flu season, sometimes I get a little, I don't know, cautious for the sake of my family because I don't want them to catch anything, especially having a sister who has a neurological disease, which could land her in a hospital just for having something as simple as a common cold. So with all that said, each of us have our own protocol to keep ourselves healthy and safe from the crazy environments that's around us. Oh, the light went out. Should I go shake a little bit? Make it come back on a little bit? Like move. Oh, look, I'm gonna move. Oh, there it goes. There it is. It went back on. Motions detected. Yeah, see, no one can sneak up around here. Cameras everywhere. I got some footage I could share with you. I don't know. Should I even go out? I'll wait till some zombies appear. Then we'll have some really good footage, right? Some zombies. I understand you and Tina, and I hate that smell. I'm telling you, that smell. Oy vey. Mamma mia. What is going on there? I hear something. All right. I gotta take this inside. I don't want to be littering out here. I gotta take this inside. Hey, you want to see something cool? Want to see something really cool? See that switch right there? It's hard to see it, isn't it? I need to put a light on it. Let's see if I can get a light on there. Let's get a light going. Let's get some bright light. Okay. All right. See that right there? Can you see that right there, the door? Watch this. Alexa, lock side door.
Locking. Hang on.
Alexa just locked the side door. Oh my gosh, she locked the side door. Imagine if AI started to lose control and went all crazy, and all the door locks start freaking out, unlocking, locking, unlocking, locking, lights start going. Imagine all that. This is a smart home. Wait a minute. I'm in a smart home. We are not safe from zombies. If we're in a smart home, we are not safe from zombies, are we? Because smarts is equivalent to brains, and brains is what zombies like to eat. I didn't think of that. Holy crap, I didn't think of that one. I didn't think that one through. We have a smart home, smart locks, smart lights, smart cameras. We are like a target for zombies. Oh boy. What are we gonna do, huh? Well, they do say that smart devices are only as smart as the internet that they are connected to. So maybe we're okay. Maybe we're okay. What do you think? Because like Alex A, I mean, she's only as smart as the internet she's connected to. Because if you ask her some kind of technological, like really advanced question, even a simple question, I mean, it could be like a really simple question as well. I mean, she'll know all those answers. As soon as you have an internet problem, all of a sudden it's like she lost all her knowledge. It's like, I don't know that one. Sorry, but I'm having trouble connecting. Sorry, but I'm having trouble connecting. I don't know that one. I'm having trouble connecting. I don't know that one. I don't know that one. Sorry, I don't know that. We're okay. Zombies are not coming here. Guns N' Roses, Living on a Prayer. Let's see. I love Bon Jovi. Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi. Guns N' Roses. I love that Sweet Child of Mine. Yeah. See, when I think of Guns N' Roses, I think of Axl Rose, but I also think of John Bon Jovi, because those are my New Jersey childhood memories when I hear that music. So what Guns N' Roses, I'm like, you know, I'm thinking about like, oh, Sweet Child of Mine, and all of a sudden, and I'm thinking about, oh, so now we got John Bon Jovi. I'm thinking about a lot of different things here. Yeah, Living on a Prayer. And yeah. Mamma mia. Who else is out here? Did I get checked for termites? The termites, I got some termites in my hair. So I need to get my hair cut again. Look how long it's getting. Yeah, I checked everything. I went for a whole perimeter check when it was daylight. Everything is copacetic. Everything's okay. There is no sign of termites. But there is a sign of some crazy guy named Bobby with me, or rolling with me, who went out there digging trenches around the whole entire perimeter, pouring this chemical in the ground. This chemical. But the problem is taken care of. There. I mean, I think I went above and beyond what I probably, I don't know. It's like this. Better safe than sorry. Better safe than sorry, right? Looking good, Bobby. Thank you so much, Lisa. Absolutely. They don't make music like that anymore. Absolutely not. One in a Million is good. Yeah, Brianna did one of those. Classic rock is amazing. Classic rock and roll. That's amazing. Tina did, oh, yes, I did. All right, guys, all of you have been amazing. I'm so happy that you're here. Smash that like button. Share this on social media. Share this with the intergalactic, I guess, internet world. Share it with your neighbors, your zombie friends. And above all, be safe, be blessed. Don't let your worries consume you too much. Look on the bright side of things. Try to stay positive. I think things will get better. I just know it's going to be a rocky road still up ahead. It's not gonna be easy, but we can make it. We just got to be strong, and we just got to have the courage and the confidence, and I think we could be all right. As far as the zombies go, stay strong. Stay smart, but don't be smart around the zombies, because once they know you're smart, they know you got brains. But when you see them, act dumb. Maybe that's why some of these people are acting like idiots, because some of them are scared to be smart because they know there's zombies out there. So it's kind of like a domino effect. But anyway, I gotta go. I'm hungry. I gotta get my blue balls going. My blue blockers, excuse me. I gotta get my blue blockers on soon. Or Tina's gonna send me another message reminder, which I don't mind if she does or not. But you know, sometimes when I see those blue balls on the message, I get confused. I'm like, I remember a day back. Let me not even get into that one. Has nothing to do with anybody in the current time, but I'm talking like 20 years ago. Oh, yeah. I got to get out of here before I say too much, and then I can't take back what I said. Although you might like it. Some of you might love that, you know, at my expense maybe. You know, like I'll be throwing out my dirty laundry, you know, saying a little bit too much. May be interesting. But you want paranormal, right? You don't want to hear about the other things, right? You want paranormal, right? You want the zombies, maybe? I don't think you want. I mean, that's all new, but you want zombies? Go to the store. Don't say I didn't warn you. You might get a 2-for-1. You go in there to get one thing, you come back with 2 zombies, one on your left ear, one on your right ear, trying to suck your brain out from each side. If you act dumb and you don't act smart, you'll be all right. All right, maybe that's why everybody's acting like idiots when they're driving around. I don't know. You guys are amazing. Stay safe. Smash the like button. Share it on social media. Share it on, like I said, I can't express it how many times. I can't express it enough how important it is to help a brother out so that I can help you out one day and return the favor. Because one day you're going to ask Bobby, hey, Bobby, can you please post a video about this? And I'm going to be like, about what? And you say, yeah, this and that. And like, okay. I remember that day when you helped out with the engagement. Yeah, sure. Because we as a team, we as a family, we keep this YouTube momentum going. And when we keep it going, I'm able to make more content. And I'm able to do more with YouTube. Take it to the next level. But anyway, check out Rolling With Me merchandise. There's Rolling With Me merchandise out there. It's a good time to get something warmer to wear, like hoodies and leggings and you name it. Keep you warm in the winter. It's kind of even Halloween themed, you know, kind of creepy trees and maybe I'll even do a video about where I went when I took those pictures for that merchandise, which is pretty cool. I think that would be neat to share that backstory. But I gotta go. All is well here in paradise. All is well. I do miss the gators in the lakes, and you do have a smartass out there that's like says I need to grab a mop. There's a spill on aisle 7. Yeah, we had this guy out there. He was messing with some fish. I think he ate some fish. At least I think that's what I don't know. But anyway, he was like, well, you know, you're never going to, the only job you're going to get is with a mop because they're going to look at your past experience and go, okay, so what was your job? Oh, you were making videos about trying to wrestle a gator. Oh, you were walking around with a camera in your hand. The only job you can get is mopping toilets. Like, just the humor of some people. First of all, YouTube's a hobby. It's not a job. It doesn't count as job experience. My business that I started back, good 20 years ago, that involves technology and it involves a geeky mind like I have. I'm like the geek in disguise. I was creative and come up with something and it worked really good. And I was making a shit ton of money over the course of 10 years. Well, in that 10-year span of the 20 years of business, there was a good 10 years and I splurged, took my kids on vacation. I just created all those family moments and We enjoyed life, and I just made the best of it. And it was all about just having the best family experience and just doing for my family, providing for my family. I was helping people out. I was giving people. I was giving and giving, and I didn't expect anything back. I was helping out charities. I was helping out people that need a place to live. I would get them a home. I would get people cars that they needed. I mean, I was buying things for people left and right because they needed it, not because they wanted it, because they needed it. And then, of course, when time goes by of me doing that and taking my kids on these month-long at a time vacations, like we were on vacation like 7-8 months out of the year. No joke. I was spending like people's yearly salary just on vacations. And I'm talking people that had really good jobs. So yeah. So when somebody says, well, the only job you're going to get is mopping the toilets, because my job experience is making YouTube videos about paranormal and talking about wrestling gators. Well, sorry. There's a thing called the hobby, and there's a thing called the career and jobs. And YouTube is hobby. The other things, look, I can wire up a house. That's easy stuff. Electrical work. I was an electrician one time. That's easy. I'm into electronics. I can tell you what, if I put my mind to it, I can take apart any kind of technologically advanced microprocessing equipment, computers, and anything that involves microprocessors, microchips, blah, 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 blah. I gotta eat something. I bet you that I can find a way when I put it back together to improve it, to make it more efficient, to make it better and faster. I have a certain way of thinking, a certain very technical way of thinking, which it becomes a very critical way of thinking. And it becomes the geeky side of Bobby. Bobby's geeky side. If it wasn't for that, I wouldn't have made all that money. And I'm not even going to spit numbers out there, but I'm just saying, I went from when I was a kid, rags to riches to rags again. The only thing I got left to show for it is the stuff I already bought. Oh boy. But there we are. Be careful. Watch out for zombies. Don't let them get you. If you act too smart, they will eat you alive. All you guys are amazing. Stay safe. I'm going to go for a walk outside wearing my Dominator jacket, T2000 series. And I'm going to enjoy my walk. And I'm going to think about how amazing all of you are. I do appreciate each and every one of you. And thank you for becoming a member. And if you want to become a member of Rolling With Me, there's a link in the description to join. I think you can join a member under the video as well. You could become a long-term member of Rolling With Me. I'm getting back into the swing of things because, I'm Bobby. I'm Bob. I got an all-new swing, Yeah, my new swing. So I'm going to be, like I said, I'm going to be able to dedicate more time to content creation since I am back in my element, back where I know where places are, back where I'm in my comfort zone, as much as I do miss the warmer weather. But I feel like God has things planned for a reason, and these things happen for a reason, and whatever may happen in the future, I'm sure it's going to be okay. And I think that we're going to go in the right direction. We just got to make it through the zombies first. So be careful out there, all right? Back in the saddle. I hate spiders. Hey, look, it's a spider right there. All right, we got barking spiders. No killer clowns yet. Yeah, you got to be careful with those killer clowns because you know what? They're just trying to scare the shit out of you. They're not trying to eat your brains like the zombies are. They're just trying to scare you. The zombies, they're not trying to scare you. They're just trying to eat your brains. They're trying to eat all your intelligence. What does it make them smarter? All right, guys, take care. Be safe out there. Until next time. Let me know if you like live streams like this once in a while. Do you mind me doing a live stream once in a while on here?
Or are you like, you despise it? Are you like, oh no, Bobby, stop. Like you're gonna ruin your channel. Don't do any more live streams. End it. No, 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 no. Just do a regular upload. No, Bobby, stop. No. Or I like your live streams when you're in a room with a green screen, sitting in the same spot. Just do that instead. But not on this channel. Do it on Up to Speed. Don't do it here on Rolling With Me. Stop at the live streams. Let me know. Should I do any more live streams once in a while, once a week, twice a month? Do I just do regular uploads? Do you like premieres? Let me know in the comments. Let me know in the chats. Let me know one way or another, because I'm going to find a way to make it work. You thought I was going to say something else, did you? You thought I was going to say I was going to find you and I'm going to get you one way or another. You thought I was going to say that. I know some of you probably thought I was going to say that. Yeah. All right, guys. You guys are great out here. TikTok. I had one of those TikToks. I got a broken TikToker right there, but I mean, I do have a TikTok app and I do have I uploaded on TikTok before. I don't know what I did with it. I think I tossed the app somewhere because I think TikTok was spying on me. That's what it was. They were watching me. They were listening to me. Like when I would talk about certain things, TikTok would be tick-and-talk on certain things. You know it. Love these streams. I'm loving the energy, guys. You're amazing. Hey, this is not your typical paranormal video of me running. Oh my gosh, I gotta go run to the garage. Holy crap. Holy crap. There's something going on in there. Oh, holy crap. Oh, there's a zombie eating my Tesla. Why? Why would a zombie eat a Tesla? You know why a zombie would eat a Tesla? Because a Tesla is nothing but like a smart car. It's like freaking computer on wheels. It's got all those brains in it. That's why he's gonna eat a Tesla. All right, guys. Matter of fact, Tesla stock. Holy crap! Did you see Tesla stock? It was like $100. It was like $840 something dollars. Woo, man! I remember when I bought it at like $500 something dollars. Holy crap! Tesla stock is going up, man. It's going up like Kermit the Frog's pickle. Kermit the Frog has a pickle. Yeah, be careful because Kermit the Frog's out there showing his pickle. I'm not kidding. Watch where you're going out there on the internet. It's pretty scary. You start to see Kermit the Frog showing his pickle. I think it's time to go run. I don't know. Anyway, I got to get out of here. You guys are amazing. Stay safe out there. Yeah, Tesla Cybertruck. That's pretty cool stuff there, man. I would like to get the Roadster. That would be really fun. Having a Roadster, you know, the Tesla Roadster, man, be fast. I want to get the Plaid, too. I want to get the Tesla Plaid. There's only things I want to get, but you know what? I'm thinking like I was thinking when I was raking in like massive amount of revenue. You know, my business was like kicking big time. I was like making more than brain surgeons were making. Well, right now, brain surgeons have competition because brain surgeons, when they're working on brains, they got zombies trying to get in line to try to get in front of them. But like I said, yeah, those were times where I was really raking it in. But I've always been so humble all those years. I've never, ever flaunted things. I've never bragged about things. I just lived life to the fullest and I provided for my family the best I can. And the best thing about it was the memories that we created together as a family, just going places, creating those memories, giving those experiences to those who are important in my life. Sharing those things with my family. That's the most amazing part of it all, was creating those amazing moments, creating those memories, and being there. You know, I'm all about family. I'm a family person. I'm a family dad. Like I said, I'm just all about family. You know, I do anything for my friends and family. There's nothing that I wouldn't do. Anyway, all you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for being here. All of you mean so much. And yeah, absolutely. Get the Tesla Cybertruck. It drives super fast like the Corvette and the Lamborghini. There you go. The Cybertruck. Yeah, I got to get my blue balls on. I mean, my blue blockers. Yeah, my blue blockers. Holy crap, it's 10:01. Do you know where your kids are? Remember that? Remember on TV? Yeah. All right, guys. Anyway, take care. We're almost at 200 thumbs up. So we're almost at 200 likes. Holy shizzly. Man, we're going to have a party tonight. Yes, we're having a party, people.
We're almost at 200. Hey, you know what? I think things are going to be all right. I was goofing around a little bit. I went through some old footage. I had this, me standing up by a drawer. Ooh, look, the drawer's opening up. Ooh, we got ghosts. Paranormal in the drawer. Oh my gosh, what are we gonna do? We need to get Granny over here. Hey, Granny, we have ghosts in the drawer now. You know, we got to figure this out. Like, I start to lose track of what's what with my video content. I'm like, all right, was that real or was that a skit? Was that real or was that a skit? Was that reenacted? Like, if I don't post something and months go by, sometimes I forget because real stuff happens. And they're like, now, was that one of the things that really happened? Or was that something that I just like concocted and I get so confused? But there has been things happening. My door has been like messaging me whenever I go. Like when I was going to Zombie World, when I went to the supermarket, she was like, Dad, there's somebody in the house. I hear noise. Somebody's stepping around. There's a shadow. I'm like, well, I'm not home. And I'm thinking, like, I looked at security. Like, I was like, I was like, who the hell in the right mind would be, what is it, somebody like knew we were back already? And there was nobody in the house. There was nobody on the footage. There was nobody. So, yeah. And then I was out there banging on my elbow out there when I was doing this live stream, like when you guys saw me, and then she like freaked out. Like, yeah. Well, she was probably like, whoa, it's happening again. But yeah, some strange noises. Roland, did you hear about the Cybertruck? What it does? It's an amazing truck. It's very protective too. Yes, I'd like to have some bulletproof glass and all that good stuff, All right, guys. All of you stay safe out there. All of you are amazing. Gonna get my blue blockers on. Gotta wear those blue blockers. Smashing that like button. Thank you so much, Tina, for those virtual thumbs ups, virtual hugs to you guys, virtual fist bump, high five, all that stuff. I gotta go. I need to eat and walk and act dumb outside so the zombies don't get me. But that's gonna be it. Take care, everybody. Be safe. Till next time, we are.